Torpor's in through the doors. Welcome in, Torpor. Congratulations on being officially the fastest thing alive, climbing first in the chat for this stream yet again. Nearly 80 times first through the doors. I'd be feeling smug about it if I were you. I hope you're doing well. I have chalky milk again today. I have appropriately prepared for the stream, Dee. Have you?
Yeah, I've gone out and killed 11 strangers. Sorry, 10.
Only 10?
Number 11 is special.
Should I be scared? Only 11? Slacker hated. Welcome in.
Hero Quest is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Yay!
Hello, Cypher. Welcome in. I hope you and Tidders are both doing well. Five duplicate miniatures. That does not seem like a problem to me. Maybe it is to you, though. Hey, Kian. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Rocket. Welcome in. David Cage shows you his scrapbook of your childhood pictures ASMR. Okay, that's certainly an interesting way to enter the stream.
How did he acquire these? My question. And is it worse than him showing you his childhood memories?
That's a very good question. I know how he'd have acquired them if they were mine, because my mum has a scrapbook of my childhood memories. It means I'm missing 5 miniatures. Okay, yeah, that sucks then, Cypher. I hope you're able to let the producers of that Kickstarter know and get the minis you were supposed to get soon. Torpor, thank you for the treat for the bar staff. Chibitan has had theirs. I'm going to have mine. Dee, do you have a treat for yourself this evening?
It is rum o'clock.
You're back on the rum, are you?
What better way to celebrate 2 weeks without rum than with a little bit of rum?
Indeed. Rum in moderation, right? That's what you said yesterday.
Yep, all about the rum.
The treat for me, which you can't see at the moment, but we'll take you through to the gaming screen so you can, is a yellow jelly bean.
Not to rip the curtain down, but I have no game in my end.
You won't do yet, because it pauses itself whenever it's minimized, and it is minimized because I was in OBS. Try now.
Yep.
A lovely bright white screen for everybody. Enjoy!
That just made all 3 of my monitors flash.
Sorry. I am just sat down with 20 other nugs cuss brain. Oh, Tidders, I know that feeling. It was 24, but I scrammed 4 whilst walking back to my desk. Done that before. My older brother keeps telling me and Buff to shut up when we talk, but he is as loud as he wants. Oh, Kian, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but your brother sounds like a bit of an arsehole. And please feel free to talk as much as you like in this chat. Never feel like you have to shut up. Because we don't want you to. This is a place where you can be you, and you can be relaxed, and just, you know, do your thing. I mean, I fucking rambled about Comic Quest yesterday. I'm not gonna hold it against you folks if you want to talk.
What if I want to be Maple?
You can do what you like, Dee.
Thank you.
I love and support you the way you are, my friend. Always will do. Oh, no worries at all, Rocket. Replying to the muffin question on stream is even better, because now I get to find out the answer now, live on stream, and be insanely jealous in front of everybody. 8 of them have chocolate mixed in, the rest have spiced Christmas cookie paste in them. Ooh. I suspect spiced Christmas cookie paste would probably make me very ill, because a lot of Christmas cookie spice mixes have things in that I'm allergic to, but they still sound nice. And I hope you enjoy eating them all. Was the person playing this background music using their feet on their guitar? Well, Dee's seen Yamaoka live, so he'd be more likely to be able to answer that than I would.
It's actually Mary Elizabeth McGlynn that goes on stage without shoes.
Does she actually?
Yeah, like she plays up the. She really goes like, fully into the mystique.
Nice. I love that. I'm gonna leave the opening thing playing and we can just sort of chat a little bit. I'm fine with that. Silent Hill is Silent Hilling. It really is. Like, it has a very distinctive kind of soundscape, I think. Would you agree, Dee?
I would certainly agree with that, yeah. And just to further explain the McGlynn thing, she plays Dahlia. Dahlia doesn't wear any shoes, so neither does she.
But if you're gonna lean into it hard, you know? Say it's the person who's been wearing Silent Hill themed t-shirts for every Silent Hill stream since they arrived.
I say plays Dahlia, doesn't play Dahlia, but she is Dahlia.
Yeah.
Basically.
I panicked for a second then because there was no option to continue, but the load works, so it's all good. Thought we'd lost everything.
Actually, do you know who she also plays?
Who does she also play?
She is Caroline in Vampire Hunter D movie. Sorry, in Bloodlust.
Oh,
D movie.
Is she?
Mm.
Neato. Don't mind us just peeking on our neighbour. I mean, checking on our neighbour.
Yeah, that's why he's got all the tissues sitting right beside that hole.
Yep.
He actually does as well. Oh my god. Sorry, I was not ready for that.
So I have prepared a fresh batch of my lactose-free chalky milk because we are going to be delivering our precious cargo today. I can remember which button is which. There we go. So we've got our jockey milk there.
I mean, we don't have to deliver it.
I mean, we don't have to, but it would be very cruel not to.
You could just stay here forever.
Could. Maybe. Probably shouldn't, though.
Hello there.
Hole's big enough to push the tissues through as gifts for the neighbour too. Oh, that's disgusting, tits.
That's a very Jared Leto thing to say.
Hey, Podlord, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I've based 38 miniatures, another 15 to go, then to prime them. Good on you, Cypher, well done. I built a mini today, everybody. I'm slowly getting back on the horse where it comes to hobbying stuff. It's mostly going to be off stream for a little while because I don't have the wherewithal to do it on stream. It's having all the lights on me. It's too much. But This bit is first person, Kian, yeah, but it's not always first person. Just when we're in our room, in our apartment. Okay, I think we're ready to go on a little bathroom excursion.
Do you know what other game had some very minor first-person areas? It usually ended with going through a hole.
Oh, would that be Signalis? Perchance.
Yeah, just one more thing that Silent Hill stole from Signalis.
I know, it's completely unacceptable, isn't it? How dare they? It's locked. There's weird writing here too. Okay, so none of the writing that's here is readable for Henry. So either it's in a language that he doesn't understand, or
Everyone knows Henry can't read.
he's illiterate. What have I said about exploring mysterious dark holes? Wrap it and tap it? Bravo.
You filthy animal.
Oh, I know this game. Yes, this is Silent Hill 4, The Room. My favourite from a character perspective, definitely. And Dee's favourite in general, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Sorry about the delay there. I was going to do this Scooby-Doo ghost thing and then decided better of it.
You can do it anyway if you want.
Yes, that is my favourite. No, I've decided better of it.
Oh, this isn't a cutscene. I was just standing there being ominous at a child. I mean, what else is new?
Little boy, what are you doing here?
You're
Hey, Jasper.
finally the
Hey,
third
Jasper.
revelation.
I like Jasper's t-shirt.
Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big is gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
Child, explain. Staring ominously at a child sums up my parenting style. Oh no, Cypher. I mean, if it works. Can't read this writing.
Poor Henry.
It's okay, Henry. I can't read either. As Twitch chat have found out on many occasions. It's a gravestone. There's nothing very interesting about it. He's just playing it down now. I was like, oh, yeah, I can't read
There's
this
some
either. but I'm not
strange
gonna say
markings
anything.
on this gravestone.
Gee, I wonder what this curly one means. It's a gravestone. Nothing very interesting about it. We are going to look at all the gravestones because I did this on my first playthrough as well. And I swear some of them have something useful on them. Here we go. Carved in the stone, it says, "Best wishes for Wish House."
Whoever did that was very proud of themselves.
Carved in the stone, it says, "Best wishes for Wish House." So what's Protag McChucklenuts' name here? This is Henry. I call him Head Empty Henry, because he is head empty. Occasionally I call him Henny.
Yes, you do.
Must be the grave of someone from that Silent Hill religious group. Henu, got ya. So a Silent Hill pro tag then. That's not true. Heather wasn't head empty. She was very sassy. The gravestone. There's nothing very interesting about it. And there was definitely something in James's head, wasn't there? We had a lot of fun with that particular point.
I'm sure his head was also in something.
Well, he wanted it to be.
Wouldn't it be interesting if we could find like Claudia's grave and piss on it?
Very specific thought there, but I like where you're going with this. It's a gravestone, nothing very interesting about it. Harry Mason was very determined. Henry Townsend is his full name, yes. He is a Townsend. The male Silent Hill pro tags just merge into my head. Fair. Carved on the stone it says, "Tread there and you will tremble in fear of the descent of the Holy Mother." Best wishes for Wish House. The fact that they all start with H doesn't help. No, it does not. Except for James. James is the oddball there. Unless it's a silent H right at the beginning.
The H in James stands for horny.
Or maybe we've been saying his name wrong this entire time and it's actually Hems. His first name is Horn Dog. Yep. Henry can't look at this one.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
Oh, he can look at it. It just has to be from this side. Wish House. So a lot of gravestones for Wish House here.
I mean, we are right outside Wish House, so it does make sense.
Yeah.
I think the better question is, why does an orphanage have its own graveyard?
Gee, I wonder. Nothing very interesting about it. Nothing very interesting about it. This one's broken, so we won't be able to read it, but this one... There we go. Tread there, and thy home shall be made like unto hell by the power of the Lord.
My favourite Cradle of Filth album.
God, I've not listened to Cradle of Filth in ages.
Seen them live twice. Would recommend.
I saw them at Download once. And yes, they were good live. And I have already told you my amp story. I know I have. There's no way that one would have got past you.
You've told me, perhaps.
Pretty sure I've told chat before as well. That was a really good birthday, though. A grave has been dug here. On the bottom of the coffin are the numbers 11121. Speech recognition's already wankered. That is a record. Hang on. Let me get that fixed for you.
Help, there's something wrong with my binary.
And all we get from that is binary. Fantastic. Thank you, captions. You try your best and we appreciate it. Really, Kian? There's a lot of myths about people killing their own children, isn't there?
There sure are. As I look up to my
Saturn
wall
devouring
thing.
his son?
Yeah.
I am a little jealous that you've got that. It's so neat. It's locked from the outside. I can't get it open. go back the way we came then. This isn't the way we came, is it? Silly me. Or is it the way we came? So lost. This is where we came from. It's too dark to see. Fair enough, Tids. That is an interesting way to look at it. Hey, look! Our friend is here. Hi. Hi. Hello.
The door won't open. That nosy guy gave me something really good.
You're goddamn right, homie.
I could
That was
let
weird.
you have it, but not for free.
Okay.
I'm really thirsty. I'm
like a
so,
good portion of my
so
chat.
Thirsty. Oh,
Look, folks, it's you in Silent Hill.
oh,
You're excluded from that rocket, don't worry. Okay. He wants some chocolate. Oh, he's a member of chat. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, it just so happens that we have something that is both chocolatey and thirst quenching. And I need to do something because I have been drinking.
Such a thing exists?
Yes, yes it does. Just
I
gonna
don't believe you.
top up my glass. And there we go. Cheers.
oh man, that was awesome.
I'm not gonna chug
Here,
mine.
Take this. There's something written on it.
The balloon.
Mothman? No, not Mothman. I like how he
You
just
have a
chucks it on the
card.
floor.
Roll.
We have. It's a small spade with a bloody inscription. Yes.
It's not a spade though, is it, Henry?
It's a small spade. A pocket spade. Really, Tidders? Interesting. We learn a new thing every day. A shovelette, yeah, exactly. Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Well, that's a thing. So, opposite where the lake and the house meet. Spade Junior. Mean puppies. It's so hard to be a pacifist in this. Because everything just hates your guts.
That's how I feel about the real world.
Fucking mood. Oh, Bendy's followed us. And he's still got gas. Can't read this writing. It's a golf club. Looks like a 6-iron. Yes. We shall take the 6-iron. So is this the start of the game, or... This is the second area that isn't our apartment.
Very close to the start of the game.
Yeah. He plays golf and can't read. He really is a dumbass. We're just gonna pop back to the apartment and empty our pockets a little bit. So I feel like we're carrying too much junk that we don't really need right now. And we took a little bit of damage from those mean doggies. Okay. Don't need the golf clubs. I don't think we need this many bullets, so we'll just have that many. We don't need that right now.
You don't need
Don't
that.
need those. So, there we go. That's much better. Much tidier. Love a bit of inventory management. Someone needs to buy some WD-40. Yeah. I choose to think he's dyslexic and is trying his best. I like that interpretation. Oh, hello, sir. Please don't bite me. Oh, fuck. Go that way. Whoa! Is it here that I can use it? I don't remember. I am not particularly good at navigating this area.
Or just this area?
Ah. I don't think I'd ever be able to speed run these games, put it that way.
I think.
Uh-huh. Oh. I'll do it if you'll do it.
That one health 4?
All 3? I hear 3's a pretty fun run to do. Homecoming?
Yeah, bad.
Tid is suggesting Homecoming.
The thing is, like, speedrunning Homecoming's a meme.
Yes, yes it is. So much
Is
of
it?
a meme that Schmumbler does Homepour, which is speedrunning Downpour inside Homecoming.
I prefer to call it Downcoming, but
Also
that's a
accurate.
valid combination.
Okay, so it's not that way.
How about a 0 practice? That would help 1 to 4 race.
You'd win by miles. Oh, it would be painful. Hey, Valcion, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, you would absolutely kick my ass at that. No two ways about it.
No.
Ow. Ah, this is the way I've not been yet. Is it over here? There is a thing I want to pick up in here somewhere, and I can't remember quite where. Okay, I'll look for it in a minute.
I believe in you.
Uh-huh. You know, the more times you say that, the less I believe that you mean it.
And yet I've never been wrong when I've said it.
I know. It's really fucking irritating. It's weird writing here, too. We still can't read the weird writing. The upper body is missing. Is it some kind of goddess or something? Toluca Lake.
It's the place.
It is the
I made
place.
it.
Can we see
James's corpse? No, I don't think so.
No, that'll be at the bottom of the lake, silly. Of course we can't see it from the top. I'm wondering if we could see the hotel from here, though. I don't think we can.
The problem is someone's put that like painting of mountains in front of half of the lake. It's really hard to see.
It's completely unacceptable. How dare they?
How the Historical Society managed to approve that one, I have no idea.
They've just got an appreciation for the arts.
Ever wondered who founded Silent Hill?
I feel like there's a joke coming and I'm bracing myself for it.
No, it's just that we'll find out.
Oh.
No, perhaps not in this game, but in the future.
Is that something that is in Homecoming then?
Maybe.
Beaten up by all the wildlife. Stop it, puppies. Bad puppies. Okay. Opposite where the house meets the lake. Imagine if you're in Henry's shoes and you're suddenly haunted by, like, a town you visited years ago, yeah. Like, an entire town just suddenly ups and haunts you one day for no apparent reason.
Somewhere you drove through once.
Yep. Okay, so opposite is this way. I think it was where I was before that we need to be. Is it here? No, I don't think it was. I keep hitting the wrong buttons because
Hello
like, I still can't get it into my head that it's a different layout to the other Silent Hill games. How many mysterious holes have we stuck our head in so far? Are we counting the same hole multiple times if we've stuck our head in it multiple times? Also,
At
welcome in,
least
Soul.
one.
At least one, yeah. I hope you're doing well today, Soul. I knew that trip to Pasadena was a bad idea. Oh no! Let me just check what it says. If I can. This button? I can't use this here. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to read it. Oh, I do have a map though. That's helpful.
I do like this map.
It's nice. Bradford is like the Hotel California. I think everywhere feels like the Hotel California when you're stuck there, to be honest with you, Cypher. I used to say the same thing about Leicester. Okay, that didn't do it. This button? No! That did not do it either.
Are you sure?
It just... I wanna read it again, and it won't let me. And I don't know what button I need to press. Hey Hans, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. It's not that button.
Where the lake meets the house, touch the hand. Roughly.
Thanks. Thought it was opposite where the lake meets the house.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
Mm-hmm.
In the spirit of what I was saying.
Yeah. I got you. It's fine. Okay. So, we can't move the cursor around on the map, but where the lake meets the house is up there. So opposite it could either be where we are right now, or it could be
Miles
right back that way. And I think it's miles away. I don't think it's here. I don't think there's a hand to touch here. Particularly not that we need a trowel for.
No, there are a lot of graves.
He ain't gonna dig a grave. Henry's too nice for that. Not a grave robber.
Yeah, what's the better grave robbing?
He's an archaeologist. Wait, wrong existential horror. This way? Or is it completely opposite? Where did that dog even come from that time? Like they spawned him right behind me.
If you were on New Game Plus, you get the chainsaw as well in this video.
That'd be nice. Unfortunately, my game save got eaten during the purge.
Yeah, all of your saves still exist.
Yeah.
Have you
But
tried
for some-
loading one of those?
No, I haven't. To be honest with you, I daren't. Back this way. Wrong button again. Things are different here. Oh, maybe it's the other one. Back we go. Try not to get eaten by dogs this time. And fail. Completely forgot about that. Thanks, camera. I'm just gonna keep taking these hits. I'm not gonna fight back. Okay. I'm quite badly hurt.
It's just a scratch.
Okay. Right.
Where are we now?
We are here. Because
We're in the correct room.
Yes. I vaguely remembered it being this room. Because it's in here, isn't it? Somewhere. I think it's here. But I can use it. Wrong button again. Can't use this here. Can't use what here? Okay, no, it's not there. I remember this took me a little time to find because of it being quite dark last time as well. I found it difficult to actually differentiate things.
Camera angle will literally change to show you.
I think you mentioned that to me when I was playing it the first time through as well.
Yeah, I think you missed it.
There we go.
Where else?
Found it. There's an arm coming up from the ground. Oh man, thank God it's just a tree root.
Armless then.
There we go. Down low! Yeah, exactly. There must be an entire kennel's worth of woofs in this place. There really is, Soul, and they all hate my fucking guts. You got the rusted bloody key. The holder of this key will wander for eternity. So we have to put this in storage. Otherwise we can't leave.
I mean, the way that we can't leave is pretty cool.
Oh? Doesn't it just, like, fuck the map up so you can't use it to navigate anymore? You just
No,
wander
it basically
around.
it spawns impenetrable fog around the wish house, around like the rooms surrounding the wish house.
Ah.
Every time we try and go into the fog, you get sent back out the other side.
Oh, okay. That is pretty neat. See, I never found that out before because I looked at that and went, well, this is going straight in the box. And that was the end of it. Basically what just happened now. If it's anything like the graveyards near here, the only things out of the ordinary are teenagers getting drunk in there or goths shagging on the graves. Oh dear.
Is that considered out of the ordinary?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it would have been back in Leicester because the graveyard was offensively well lit. Almost like they did that on purpose.
No, it's like they were inviting it in Glasgow because we have the necropolis.
Yeah, I know, I really want to go and visit it. It looks super pretty. Okay. And now we're back here. We can go get the key. How wholesome this stream is. Well done, Sol. Well done. Bravo.
I'll give
So
you a
what-
4 for that.
What is the symbolism with the holes? Asks Kian.
In universe, we don't know yet. Out of universe, it's mostly birth. Basically, just birth.
Yeah. There are a lot of themes of pregnancy, childbirth, and the associated in this specific game.
So, and
For
how
reasons that will become apparent later.
That's interesting, actually. Silent Hill 2 is obsessed with sex. Silent Hill 3 is obsessed with pregnancy. And Silent Hill 4 is obsessed with umbilical cords.
Yeah. Use the rusted bloody key.
And Silent Hill 1 is drugs.
Homecoming's the next in the series, technically, right?
It is.
And what's that obsessed with?
Believe it or not, lineage.
Ah, convenient that.
Hmm.
Some pastels and some paper there. Could do some nice colouring. There's a piano, but we can't reach it because apparently we're not bright enough to move a chair. You okay, Jasper? Jasper? Are you okay, buddy? Yeah. You're meandering more than I am. He doesn't want to talk right now. Lock is broken. Can't open the door. There's a scribbled note. Have you found a lesser yet? How is Walter's progress coming along? Send me a report. Okay, so Alessa is a name we know.
Mm-hmm.
Walter is a name that we have come across
Couple of
briefly.
times. Yeah.
Um,
Can't associate the name with anyone, but we're aware of the name.
mhm.
I wonder what they did here.
Oh, you know, cult stuff mostly. It's locked. Yeah. Henry, you don't make this easy, mate. But he's looking right at it. Come on. There we go. Good lad. YouTube randomly hitting me with an unboxing video of 1991 Topps Desert Storm trading cards plus sticker. Oh my. Reminds me of a skag den. Yeah, fair. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment. Time to get Gnostic, yo. Indeed. Put the Holy Scriptures scrap in your scrapbook. Oh, this will be a fond
Feel like a
memory for
puzzle.
later. Indeed. Oh dear. We all hearing that? There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. Got the source placard. Mum, thank you very much for the treat for the bar staff and welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Chibi Tannis had theirs. D, give yourself a treat, mate.
I'm on it.
And the treat for me is a tiny straw. Thank you very much. Placard from Forest World. It shows a baby and says, sauce. That's as in origin rather than ketchup. Just in case the captions decided to futz with that.
I don't know. I think Gabe's trying to tell us something.
Jasper may have played with fire. Same, bro. Yeah. 17121.
Finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about! The devil!
Fire, fire burns much brighter when oxygen is the supplier. Nice little nod there, Sol. Well done.
Special news report.
My favourite
In a
steam-powered
forest near
giraffe
Silent
song.
Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
There you go.
Walter.
Walter, again. And that's the second time we've had a body with a number carved onto it. Why? I think this game may be turning into a murder mystery, folks. Can't think why I might be enjoying it. Don't go out, Walter. That's a lot of neck we can see there.
Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
Is anybody home?
What's going on here?
He can't hear Henry. No, he cannot. This is not the first time Henry's banged on the door and screamed for help and not been heard. And there's now another handprint on the wall.
Yes, there is.
2 fresh ones, several not fresh.
That's strange.
What does it all mean, Basil?
The key.
Couldn't possibly tell you. It'd
I
ruin the
heard something
surprise.
in there.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
1408, so there is an element of that about it, isn't there? Which isn't surprising, because I feel like Silent Hill does like to crib things from Stephen King.
Silent Hill loves Stephen King.
That's because Silent Hill has taste. Konami, on the other hand, not so much. Okay, we've got some stuff in our pockets that we don't necessarily need anymore. Like that. Let's check on our neighbour. Oh, there she is. Do you think she knows we're watching her? She appears to be staring directly at us. Oh, she's looked away. We're okay. We're safe.
I mean, if she does... Here.
Okay, we're gonna leave her alone. Before she gets up and gets like a fire iron or something and sticks it through the hole. So, another body, another handprint, And we still can't get out.
Are you yearning for that special place to spend quality time with your loved one? Do you need to relax and get away from it all? Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
I can't, I'm stuck in my house. And Henry's stuck in his apartment. They gotten bigger again.
Maybe.
PSA. If your bathroom hole keeps getting bigger for no apparent reason, go see a doctor. If she does notice, she could call the fuzz and get us out of this room. That is a very good point. Maybe we should stare with more intent next time. Fucking hell, tits. Size of that impact around the hole. Settle down there, Henry Hypercock. Bravo.
That is a combination of words that were put in chat.
It really fucking is. Oh man, that's gonna live rent-free in my head for the rest of my days. Oh, you bugger. That was good timing. Wib, long friend, thank you so much for trusting us with your community today. I hope everyone's doing well. For anyone that's not been here before, hello, I'm Hobbytan. I'm a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them. And this evening, I am playing a little bit of Silent Hill 4 with my friend DMAC. Say hello to the Raiders, DMAC.
Hello to the Raiders, DMAC.
Every time he does that. At least this
Every
time,
time
I
they do
didn't
that.
take a drink. I didn't take a drink as he was saying it. Because nobody needs to watch me shoot chocolate milk out of my nose on stream.
Some people pay good money for that.
Then I'll save it for the OnlyFans. Hey, Cole, welcome in. Chibi-tan doesn't think that you're new. They're just welcoming you because it's the first time you've been here today. So they're just being nice and polite and welcoming you in. They do the same to everybody. Only tans, come on now. Yeah, fair point. Fair point, only tans. I should have thought of that. Bravo. You were missed in Fallout today. We went cryptid hunting. Oh no! Well, I hope you had a good time, and if you met Mothman, I hope you were nice to him for me. I hope you gave him a tin of beans. Because Mothman is a good boy. If you
Ignore the Mothman trophy on Longfang's wall.
He's already eaten a bunch of Mothman's babies whilst I was watching, so it's fine. I'm hardened to this now.
Whatever gives him power.
Yep. I keep expecting Hobbs to say, if this is the first time you've been here, run while you still can. No, welcome in. We love new people here. Went to Point Pleasant and was attacked by a Mothman cultist. Oh no, not the Mothman cultists. Well, I hope you gave him what for. And if you and Wib need to rest now, by all means do. Don't feel like you have to hang around if you don't want to. Do raid and rest. Self-care is very important. We're about to climb into the hole in our bathroom wall that has gotten bigger again.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, definitely not. Especially now that we can hear children's voices on the other side. The hole beckons. It does. So, D, we've already talked multiple times about the fact that this is your favourite game in the series. What is your favourite area? Your favourite level, for want of a better description?
Oh, you mean the one that you just went into right now?
Oh, is it this one? Of course it's fucking this one. Of course it
How
is.
could it not be?
Why wouldn't it be? The most pain in the ass one, and it's your favourite, of course. of
Why
fucking
wouldn't the
course.
orphan torture prison that breaks the Geneva Suggestions be my favourite level?
The Geneva Suggestions. Oh my god. Shanus loves bathroom holes. Well, you are in luck, my friend, because there are plenty of them here. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Aw, Longfang misses you, D.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Aww.
Do something about that.
Yeah, you should. And hey, if it's in person, I live like between the two of you, so we could all meet up, because I kind of miss you both too.
It has been a while.
It has. It's been a couple of years since the three of us hung out in person. In fact, because my phone reminds me every year when the date that we went to the Harryhausen exhibition passes. Some bullets. There is somebody up there.
How does it feel being a DMZ?
Lonely.
I am actually going to Frankenstein's at the end of the month for a
Oh,
work thing.
very nice. I love Frankenstein's. I took my mum there when she came to visit. Because of course I fucking did.
We have a fairly large project finishing up, and they've booked out the entire establishment for the night.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, now I'm jealous. So I've never been in there when it's been quiet. Not properly quiet, anyway. Hey, Modhail. No worries at all. You get some good rest under you. And thank you for popping in and saying hello. Graffiti. Still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle room.
Wait, did you say you've not been there when it was quiet? Were we
No.
not the only people there when we went?
No, there were people there.
Must be a different time I'm thinking of.
Must be. It wasn't a lot of people, so it wasn't too bad. A lot of broken. There's a sloppily written note on the ground. Yeah, we hid away in a quiet area. That's exactly what happened. Given the circularity of this place, is it a panopticon? Funny you should ask, Tidders, because I was going to talk about that. Yes, it is. It is a panopticon. When the graffiti on the wall mentions the middle room, that is the observation area, which we will get to see a little later. Huh, nice. Yeah, panopticons are really interesting from a like criminology perspective.
Sure are efficient.
Yeah, I cannot deny that in terms of monitoring behavior and stopping negative behavior in prison from going on. They are second to none.
Yeah.
But it's very
even
rule through
just
fear.
the concept that you could be being watched at all times acts as the impetus to stop people from trying anything.
Yep.
Even if there's no one there.
Exactly.
Just like 90% of cameras outside cash machines.
Been learning about panopticons in literary analysis. Oh, really, Podlord? It's amazing the places that you learn about these things, really. Like, it makes sense in criminology because, like, we had an entire module on policing and prisons and why they don't fucking work. Yeah, wouldn't have thought they'd be in a literary course, but that's neat. Person behind the idea wanted it to be used as offices and factories. Yeah, which is still not great. Lucky, I finally escaped from the cell. I've decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panels, so I didn't go in. No worries, D.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you reading there. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, no worries at all. And thank you for being polite. 0451. Boobs? I don't think it's boobs, Tidders. Sorry. It's locked.
He's gonna kill me.
Okay, well.
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
There's little bugs on the floor in here. I can't do anything with them. There's nothing else, though. Lock's broken. Something's written here. I'm sick of being watched. Well, that's ominous. Fucking silverfish, yeah. Oh yeah, and there's these things here. They are rather irritating. Because you can't actually kill them. They just come back. Like every time you hit them, they'll respawn a little bit later. This is fine. Yeah, definitely. Okay. That's all the doors that we can interact with. That are on the inside. So now we're going to go through the door on the outside.
Walter's gonna kill me.
Yeah, we know, you said. Oh, look! A hole! We also have doors on either side. I'm gonna tell you folks a little secret now. And no, my Look D's gonna come back while I'm explaining this, and then he'll mock me mercilessly. Because of the camera angle when you come into that room, when I played this the first time, didn't realise that there were doors on either side of me. I was like, oh, this is a really short level. Went through the hole, came back. She's like, oh, there's doors. Sloppily written note. To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. Locked. This is actually the area where the only GIF I've ever been able to find on Twitter for Silent Hill 4 comes from.
I feel like this is the area that...
Welcome back.
I feel this is the area most people remember. Like the iconic Silent Hill 4.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Take the Saint Medallion? Yes, please. So easy to run past that. Saint Medallion, Anti-Spirit. Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-Spirit effects while held, but will eventually break.
I told you my favourite area. What's your least favourite area? And why is it the one immediately after this?
What makes you say it's that one?
Because that's mine.
Fair.
That's not fair to the next area. The next area is very lore dense.
Yeah.
But navigation and enemy types and placement are
a bit of a ball like.
yeah.
I wouldn't say I really have a least favourite area, but in terms of the navigation and the enemy placements, yeah, the next area is certainly a bit of a pain. Into B2, I'm just sort of filling out the map at the moment.
I mean, that's what you do.
No worries at all, Hans. You sleep well. Thank you so much for popping in and for hanging out for a bit. I hope you rest well. It's a key! We'll take the key. Water prison, exit key. Key found in the underwheel... in the underwheel? In the water wheel room, the second floor basement. Up is carved into it. No, it's the water wheel. Yeah, Henry's a little confused. Oh, these things. I hate them so much. I don't have a least favourite area, but I do have a least favourite enemy. It's these bastards. They're just so annoying.
Oh. But what about the monkeys?
I didn't have that much trouble with the monkeys on my first playthrough. Except for that one that stole my golf club. I remember messaging you about that in all caps because I was so stunned that it could even fucking do that.
Let's see how you find the one at past first run.
Yeah, that's fair. Hang on a minute. The telly's on. I don't remember turning this on. Can't use this here. I tried to put the key in the TV. That was silly of me. Even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. Well, that's cursed. We'll keep the medallion on as it might come in handy later. What's this? There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Power button's just wankered. He's probably pushed it into its frame. Lately I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. 01121, 02121, 03121, 04121, 05121, 06121, 07121, 08121, 09121, 10121. The name of their killer was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan. April 4th.
Yay, lore.
Love a bit of lore.
I, for some reason, as you were counting up there, thought you were going to say 0, 10, 1, 2, 1, and I was like, yep, that tracks. That sounds right.
It was very hard for me reading them the first time, when I wasn't reading them out loud, to not just fall into reading binary. So I'm proud of myself for not accidentally doing it whilst I was reading them out loud.
Everyone knows the number 2 doesn't exist.
Exactly. Oh, we've not been through that door yet. Though I think... Is that the exit door? Can't do anything here yet, but... Hey, Carve, welcome in. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Can't open it very wide.
Hello there.
Big ominous door, big ominous symbol that we've seen before. It's a total fabrication. Oh my god, Tidders, that was fucking awful. Well done.
You serious?
Okay, back up the stairs, now that we've looked at the big door. Let's get away from these horrible little buzzy bastards. No worries at all, Kian. Thank you for being here. It's been lovely to have you.
Have a good one, Ken.
And I hope you're feeling better tomorrow. Get some good rest, friend. Okay. So we've walked all these paths. We've not taken any of the ladders. So let's take some ladders. Yep. Henry doesn't want to take that ladder. But he's gotta, because I'm in control. Nope. Ow. They do not fling him far, eh? Like that. There are more of them now,
He has
I think.
wobble bone.
Yeah. Henry's just a bird, okay. What kind of bird is Henry?
Not a very good one.
So like a moorhen or something.
I was gonna say jackdaw, but yeah, sure.
A great tit. That's a good suggestion, I like that. And Tidders has just gone straight with a cock.
How do?
Well done. Well done. We are basement 1. We don't want to be basement 1. We want to go up. Subtlety is not my forte, or my 30, or even my 20. You are on fire with the terrible puns tonight, Tids.
Yeah, I think there's a cream for that.
Ow. Ow. This is going well. Door won't open. Ladder up. So we are now on basement 1. Oh. At least that one helped me. Well, I am gonna die if I'm not careful, though.
And your health is looking a little bit
Unhappy.
questionable.
You know what we need? We need a hole. I like the tile pattern on the hole. While we're here. Oh yeah, if anyone's interested in the giveaway, today's game is Spookware. You know what we've not done in a little while? We haven't saved. I'm going to do that while I'm healing up.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Seeing as we're here, you know? We're just going to wait a little bit. I was quite badly injured. But while we're waiting a little bit, we've got some stuff coming up in this, some new mechanics coming up. I want to say fairly soon.
Yeah.
But with the speed at which I play this, maybe not fairly.
If not next week, definitely the week after.
But frankly, I'm dreading it. Because I knew what I needed to do, but I didn't know how to do it when I did it, when I was playing this the first time, when I played it off stream. And I really struggled.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
But now you have...
Thank you for the hydrate, Valcion. That is very true, D. Though I feel like other people playing it for the first time probably had the same experience that I did.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Oh, Mum, thank you for the posture check. D, I hope you're not shrimping in your seat, because if you are, you gotta unshrimp.
I wouldn't sit in a Herman Miller to have bad posture.
Fair play. It's alright for some, isn't it? Okay. Let's do this thing. We'll have a quick look at our scrapbook. Okay, it wasn't this one. It was the guard's diary. First and second floors, the cells are locked. So we have to get to them from the third floor. And we are on the first floor. So we need to go higher. I'll take that one, it's fine. They do hit pretty hard. Oh, bugger. I got distracted by the noise that I don't remember hearing before. I'm pretty sure it wasn't you that made the noise. So...
I'll just sound okay.
Yeah, it's just not one I've heard before. Oh, fuck. Oh, at least I slid past the second one then. And got hit by a third one. Hey, it's going well. On the long list of reasons why I think I'd be bad at speedrunning this.
Nah, honestly, once you've played through this game twice in one day, I never get lost.
I suppose. Which floor are we on? We're on B1 now. We've climbed up ladders and gone to the basement. Working well. Going downstairs though. been deliberately taking the ladders that go upwards so that we wouldn't go downstairs. Evidently, I'm fucking it up. Ah, yeah, because we have to go that away. Okay. No, I see. Being silly.
Or prison's hard.
Where do we need to go first, then? Hmm. We got the key. We can go this way now. We can go up. We can go up here. We can go up here. I just had an unpleasant flashback to something relating to this area from my first playthrough.
I know what you're thinking of.
Yeah. That was very stressful for me. It's going to be very stressful again. Yes, I was, Tidders. You are quite right. Very well observed. I was just being stupid. I was really embodying the head emptiness of the protagonist. Not that that's difficult for me, as we all know. D. You are able to access a, for want of a better description, monster manual for this game, and you know a lot about this game. The fuck are these things?
I think you'll find that their appearance speaks for itself. They're called... They're called toadstools, and they exist just to be in the way.
And they are very good at it. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. Well timed. Good demonstration. Thank you, mysterious stranger. The bottle's filled with black powder. Oh, we're being watched again. It's a setting all about unreality. Using reality is a good way to catch the player out. Yeah, it is, exactly. I know I mentioned this in the part 1 stream, but for like 1 for me, uses camera angles really effectively, which I am quite fond of. Sometimes a little too effectively for my small brain, as I fall into the traps that the camera angles set. Uh-oh, somebody spilled their raspberry jam on the floor. There's something written on the paper. Looks like a kid's writing. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. Oh dear. Poor kid.
You know, kids, if you don't write that down, there's no evidence that it ever happened.
Yeah, that's very true. Though, you shouldn't punish kids for bedwetting and things like that because it's only likely to make it worse. Falling into traps is not a failing of the trapped. That is very true, Puddle. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel better about my own stupidity. Can I? No. Cannot read any of these. Somebody likes reading, though. There's graffiti here. I'm a boy genius, and I figured out the answer to the surveillance room puzzle. It's light and water.
Of course, it was so simple.
Are you telling me there are consequences to abusing children? Whoa, I know, right? Shocking. Really shocking, but there it is. Turns out abusing children causes trauma. Who'd have thought?
We're trying to run a cult here, okay? Not a charity.
Hey, that's not what my t-shirt says. Not this t-shirt. This t-shirt says Minmo growing healthy and strong. But the Wish House t-shirt says that it's a charity. Also, I don't know if anybody caught that round the corner. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Hi. Bye. Oh, I stepped on a slug. Sorry, I love the way that I don't know what the enemy is called, but I love the way they just sort of stare at you and point, lull you into a false sense of security. It's really fucking good.
That is the twin victim.
Twin victim, thank you. Appropriate name, I guess. We found a hole.
They only attack if you provoke them.
By looking at them. Or by being near them.
Attacking them or getting too close.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just whisper the sleeper at you.
I mean, mood. We found another hole. Did we do this one? Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Huh? Were those footsteps? I wonder if they saw me. Yes, there is a child sleeping here, definitely. That's not just pajamas. Definitely a sleeping child. Nothing strange here.
Interesting fact of the twin victim. We will get to once the relevant information is revealed.
No! Fuck. Panicking too much. There we go. Oh no. I got caught in a stompy animation. At least they were polite enough to wait until I'd finished squishing the leech. Wrong button. I don't have any healing items on me. Shit. Okay, we've got 2 more doors to interact with. Ah! Shit! No! There we go. We've got to wait a little while before we get the twin victim information, don't we, Dee?
Oh, but.
Okay.
Don't you worry though. I am ready to inform.
Ready and raring. Okay. It's a diary. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. Oops! Oops! This isn't going well. Excuse me. We had beef stew yesterday. In the cafeteria, I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen. And they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. Excuse me. Okay. There are clothes lying here. Right. We have opened all the doors. So... was it that door? No, it's the next door. Anybody fancy jumping down a dark hole? What could possibly go wrong, right? Into the red-ringed hole we dive. Geronimo. Insert Henry into gaping hole. Ta-da! Lock's broken. It's really quite miraculous that he doesn't just fall all the way down, seeing as the holes are perfectly aligned with each other. Just saying.
Assuming that they continue to be perfectly aligned with each other.
Indeed. But in this particular instance... Whoa. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let me out. The shower room. Door won't open. Seems like it's locked from the other side. I can't open that. I can't remember. Yes, yes I can. That will make things easier. Ta-da! There's a document here. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors. But from this room, I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little grey lumps in there.
Same.
Yeah. Mood. Also, interesting phrasing considering the way kids appear in Silent Hill 1, I would say. Don't know if it's an intentional callback or if it's, you know, just the turn of phrase they went with, but I love how everyone in chat is just like, I am also a smelly little grey lump.
We know what we are.
Yeah. But we are all valid and we are all loved. And that's the important thing. Smelly grey lumpiness included. Also, screw those kids. Wow, harsh. I know what I am, and what I am is sick and depressed. Fucking mood, Titters. Fucking mood. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one is on the second floor, and one is on the third floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. What fucking engineer recommended this? Probably best not to ask. Or maybe best to ask for the names so you can ensure that you never hire them for any engineering work. Panopticon, designed by H.H. Holmes. Put the first floor surveillance room report in your scrapbook.
As long as it's better than a shitty hotel.
I should really should finish that game sometime. I know you weren't fussed about finishing it, but
I've already played it.
oh yeah, you played it solo, didn't you? After our 2-player run fucking died.
Kill me.
Yeah.
Walter's gonna kill me.
We should probably get him out of there.
Kill me.
John Q. Panopticon, inventor of the Panopticon, indeed. Okay, so we need to line up the rooms with the bloody beds. My memory is bad, which is why we're checking from here. They're back.
Interestingly, a lot of the time that those enemies show up, they are growing out of the corpses of other enemies.
Interesting. Also, I hadn't
makes
noticed
sense
this
that they're in that.
before. That bloodstain is person-shaped. That's grim. Sorry. So they grow out of the corpses of other enemies. You're saying, Dave?
Yeah, well, the growth of corpses in general. But the way that they show that in game, enemy corpses mostly. It makes sense. They would be all over this place.
Yes, it does. And considering they're clearly based off of a fungus, it makes even more sense for them to do that. Because that is what fungi do. Okay, so that's first floor. You mean philosopher Jeremy Bentham? Indeed, it was philosopher Jeremy Bentham, which I cannot apparently say today. But you know, Johnny Panop to his friends. We'll go up the ladder. Got another journal here. Document here. Elsie, I'm not a fan of that one. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the first floor, so align the second and third floors with the first floor cell that has the blood-stained bed. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief.
Feels like they're relying an awful lot on this system here.
A little bit. Just to confirm. Oh shit, there's 4 holes in this one. Or more? Okay, no, I'm gonna have to look through them all, aren't I? Here we go. That is... there. Oh, Mum, thank you for the treat for Porthos. He is fast asleep right now, so I'll put it to one side for when he wakes up. Yeah, absolutely Sparko. Look at that. Oh, that's his butt. Because he's sleeping at the other end of his bed. There you go. Full dog view rather than just butt view. Oh, and a treat for us as well. Thank you very much, Mum. D?
Much appreciated. It was me trying to talk while I had my treat in my mouth.
Mine is a gummy bear. Thank you. Some kind of memo. Oops. I got overexcited and hit the button. That's okay. Secret number memo. The secret number for getting through the door in back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation. Super secret, just leaving it on a memo. Taped to the wall that's marked secret number memo. Hi guys. How's it going? I imagine that this view is what it's like to be one of these enemies, whatever they are. See? We can do that too.
You're one of them now.
Oh no. That's the last thing I need. Oh, jeez. A little bit close for comfort there. Oh, it's wiggling now. A little bit. Does it only wiggle when you're not looking at it? I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not, but I like it. Oh. Freeze frame.
Stop bullying the wildlife.
Not bullying the wildlife. Conducting science.
Can fungi be considered alive?
Yes. I would say yes.
I think we're stretching definitions a little bit, but...
What's your definition of alive?
I guess.
Okay. Right. I know where the 3 bloody beds are now, so let's see about getting them lined up.
Good luck.
There's a handle here. If I turn it right. He's free! Right, that should have been... It was there. So I'm hoping it's here now. Cool. That worked. So turn it right again. Now, you might know the answer to this, Dee. Is this randomized or is it the same every time?
I feel like it's the same every time. Otherwise, the speedrun would take a lot longer.
Yeah, that's fair. Night night, Cypher. Take care. Thank you for being here. It's been lovely to have you. And I hope you rest well. So that should be that floor where it needs to be. This one's going to take a little longer. Because it's basically in the worst position, no matter which way I turn the handle. Two more. If I've got this right, then...
Yeah, solution's the same every time.
Okay. Take it you just checked.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. One more. That's why. Okay. I didn't count properly. Is there an option to cleanse the place in fire? I'm afraid there is not. Not at the moment, anyway. Alright, that should be correct now. There we go. Henry. Thank you. Go up. No, down. I wanted to go down. Shit. Oh, isn't there something that I can pick up here?
You can get the stun gun. It will require you to turn everything in different ways, and it's not even that good of a weapon.
It's not worth it. And I'm not going to use it. I have the only weapon I need right here. You're on Discord with me.
Thank you. I thought we were calling Henry a weapon, but okay.
I needed to get you back for the comment about my poor navigational skills earlier.
Yeah, but at least my comment was honest.
Mine was too. You are a weapon. My favourite weapon, admittedly, but you are a weapon. The pipe I never use. I am never using it on purpose, Valcion. I am trying to do a pacifist run. It's not going great, but I'm only using the pipe when I absolutely need to. I mean, fair point, Tits.
Make me stay in there. God. Please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter. Walter, I'm telling you, stay down. Walk away. Who is that boy? And who are you? His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work
There's
at
that
the
name
orphanage
again.
watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Tidders has asked a very good question in chat.
That is a very good question. You're right.
Nope. Okay, there's nothing for us in there. And this is still locked, I think. Yeah. It's locked from inside.
Kid certainly is creepy and is showing up where people are dying.
Mm-hmm. This is very true.
Coincidentally
And-
has the same name as a murderer.
Yeah. Right. We are basement 1. We need to be... Where do we need to be? I trust the kid. Uh-oh. Nope. Shit. I was hoping it wouldn't swing again.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Oh well.
At least you're safe recently.
Well, recently-ish.
Within the last half an hour.
Yeah. But I have the solution for the platforms written down, so that's not so bad. Motherfucker. Right, it was... Go all the way up to the 3rd floor. Okay, so the skating around and the flicking from yes to no is probably because I'm using anti-micro to manage my controller mappings so that I can play it with a controller. And sometimes anti-micro double reads inputs. So if I'm trying to flick to an option quickly, and then I smash the select button, it doesn't always like it. Oh, no, we didn't want to go up here. We did not want to go up here. That one was me. Right. I'm not going to read everything again, but I am going to grab it again in case it matters. Genuinely don't know if it does or not. Does it matter, D?
No.
Well, in that case...
It's just lore, and if you've picked up any items, like ammo or health or anything, obviously that's not on.
Ammo's not a major issue for me at this point, and there's been no health pickups, so should be fine. We'll just get straight to the holes. I am very glad they missed then.
The puzzle for this is much more difficult on hard.
Is it?
Yes.
Explanation?
So on easy and normal mode, you get the notes that tell you about how the holes work and how to turn the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
On hard difficulty, when you read those notes, they say, "I'm sleepy and I want to go home."
Oh, wow. Okay, that's
it.
That's quite the ramp up in difficulty, and also very ominous. Okay, that's him let out again.
I mean, do we really want to let that guy out?
I mean, we kind of gotta. Okay, so... left 3. I think the only thing I would do to improve this puzzle is allow you to input the amount of times you'd like to turn the handle a specific direction, instead of having to do the interaction 3 times in a row.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't even go that far. I'd just make it like press it the number of times you want, but not have a cutscene.
Yeah, that'd work too.
Just have the animation and the sound effect, so that you can do it rapidly.
I still didn't do it enough times, did I? Oh, did I do it too many times this time? I did it too many times. Shit. Henry. There we go. Once the right. Bounce it back out. I'm glad I checked. Right, that should be... Yep, there we go. Wait, that's not the bloody bed either. I did right and then left last time, so... I started at the top. I am quite confused. it should be this one here. But that's not the bloody bed. Where is the bloody bed? Not there. Where's it gone to? It's right behind me now. It's not where it's supposed to be. One, two, three. Okay. Turn it left. See where it goes. Right. I'm now going to have to go back up to the 3rd floor and check that that's in the right fucking place too. One more. Now it should be in the right place. There we go. That one's in the right place. Check the other one. That one's in the right place. I don't know what happened there. That's really odd. There we go.
I'm making it make standing anymore.
I don't think I can skip the cutscenes.
Me inside.
So we're just going to have to watch him freaking out at a small child again.
Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walt. Walter, I'm telling you, stay down. Walk away.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
So,
I used to work at the
seeing as we've seen this cutscene once already,
I'm Andrew.
what we know so far is that 10 years ago, a guy called Walter Sullivan killed a bunch of people.
But according to that town's holy scriptures,
And that kid's name is Walter Sullivan.
That kid Walter.
Time-traveling child?
Into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary.
Oh, if only it was that simple.
Oh.
It is a theory is that he is aging backwards. He's Benjamin Buttoning.
God. Oh my God.
It's an interesting theory. I like that one, Tids. Can't stay here. This is fungus country. Do we want to go down? Not really. I'd like to go up. Let's go up. And then what we're gonna do, which is not what I did last time, is we're gonna go back through the hole and we're gonna fucking save so that we don't have to do that again if I die.
You're so close.
Uh-huh. I don't care. I'm not doing that again. And trying to be nice to the various tortured souls in this game is not good for my health. checkpoint. Everything's okay. Right. We want to go back to the 3rd floor. Oh, and we need to open the sluice gate on the roof as well, don't we?
Have we not done that yet?
No, we have not. Let's go do that now.
So where are you doing a speed run? Sluice gate is the first thing you would have done when you came in here.
Really?
Yeah, so that you can then work from top to bottom.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. The handle here. We will turn it. Everything in this place needs a little bit of WD-40. It's a very creaky building. Hey, Waffle, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
When they were designing it, they asked for rustic, and I don't think they really knew what that meant.
Bravo. Bravo. That was fucking terrible.
And hello, Waffle.
Are you serious?
Oh, Waffle is tipsy. My. Yes, this is where we need to be. I had to think for a second there. Okay. Here we go. I've had a bottle of wine whilst DMing. Oh my. Bet that was fun. For everyone involved. Sometimes you need a bit of liquid courage, exactly. Ah, yes. More of our little fungus friends. If you can call them that.
So these ones are actually called whitecaps.
They are quite pale.
They're a distinctive different enemy from the toadstool.
You learn something new every day. And this is why we still have the pipe equipped, despite trying not to fight things. Because there's not really much you can do about them, they just get in your way. That's what they're designed for. That's that unlocked. If they come back...
Bobby doesn't
no.
believe in pacifism.
I believe in pacifism right up until it gets me murdered.
Violence is the only answer. Or wait, 20 minutes.
Sure, whatever. If you say so. I swear there was something you could pick up in here, but... guess not. Whoa, almost. Plate on the door. Remove the plate. Yes. Watchfulness placard. Placard from the water prison world. It shows an eye and says, watchfulness. Perfect thing to find in the panopticon, really. Valsion, thank you very much for the treat for the staff. D, you know what to do.
I can.
The treat for me is a little pumpkin. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun, Waffle. Floor penises, yeah, they are a little bit phallic, aren't they? Gee, could it be the secret number memo that we need? Thank you for the treat for Porthos as well, Valsion. As you can see,
know the
he is
number?
fast asleep. I don't memorize numbers. That's what I have a scrapbook for.
It's the most important number in this entire game.
This is very true, Valsion. 0302. But I don't need to memorize it, D.
Why is that the most important number in the game?
Because it opens this door?
Other than that?
I don't know. Go on.
That's your apartment number.
Oh my god, it is. Thank you. Hadn't even noticed that. One 18121. Not the body in the water. Yep. That's another one. Really, you think
you know
it
what
was
they say.
Henry that was the killer?
Another one bites the rust.
Oh, D. Bravo. That was painful. We're up to 18 now. Christ, kid's been busy. I know, right?
You serious?
Fast worker considering he's only got little legs. Small and tricksy like Chucky. The shower is running. The hole's even bigger now. A lot of noise coming from the inside of the hole. We're not going in just yet. We've got some investigating to do first, but those noises are not cheerful noises. Someone's had a hell of a nosebleed. I know, right? Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. I have never heard a panopticon called a cylindrical prison before. I mean, it's accurate, but what a phrase.
That's Henry.
That is Henry. Blood, 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 and bits of sick. Yep, exactly. Actually, no, I think it might be bits of brick. It's, you know, debris from the hole in the wall. New section, new save. We'll have a listen to the radio. Oh, no news. Now debris in the... Fuck's sake, Tess. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It was stuck into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable. July 23rd.
How's it going with too.
Well, I just tried to open it up. But it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room. Lately, it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Oh, well, I forget I said anything.
But still. Those noises.
Old people say the wildest things.
Don't they just? Yeah, sometimes you just need to gnaw on something, you know? Oh, tits. Gross. Observation. There is another bloody handprint on the wall outside of our apartment. More
could that possibly
concerning,
mean?
though, nobody's fucking mentioned them at all. We've just had two people outside of our apartment. One of them turned around and looked at the wall, but didn't say anything. Almost like they can't see the handprints. Just,
That is one possible explanation.
just saying. Either they can't see them or they refuse to see them. Just like how they can't hear us.
Or refuse to hear us.
Or they're the ones putting them there. Yeah. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. It's stained with blood, and I can't read it. Superintendent's memo. So we can't read that at all, it's just too bloody. And yes, they could just be ignoring us when we bang on the door and scream for help, but that would be particularly sinister, wouldn't it? Oh, she's not here today. No stolen glances between the brickwork.
Anything fun on the radio?
No, we tried the radio, though we can try it again after that bit. No, just static.
It's not meant to be.
Really? I was expecting us to have a somebody else has died scene, but nope. Radios are notoriously fun things in Silent Hill games, they are indeed. We're just doing a bit of people watching, seeing as we're trapped in here. It's getting very Rear Window. Some people sleeping. I don't know about you folks, but if I'm gonna have a nap, I generally shut the curtains so people can't, like, be creepy. But maybe that's just me. I'm wondering what they're up to.
Yeah, that's one way to find out.
Stare at them?
You got it.
Google it? there are options. I don't, but the only things out here to look through my window are sheep and birds, I hope. Yeah, that's fair. Can't really see what the person in that room is up to because there's a bit of tree in the way. And that person down there appears to be staring out the window very much like we're doing, so maybe we'll just leave them to it. There's Hotel South Ashfield. Looks very fancy. Or not.
Have you phoned the bar yet?
I have not phoned the bar yet because this is the first time we've actually stopped and smelled the roses, as it were. I can't remember if the game remembers the number for you, so I'm going to write it down. I think we need it later anyway. So... Oh, we definitely need it later, I remember now. Let's go and phone the bar. See if they do deliveries. Now, I vaguely remember reading somewhere that this is a number that you can actually connect to, or was at the time the game came out. And that caused some problems stateside. I guess they're not open today. That noise just now. What was that? I'm afraid I can't order a dark and stormy for you, so... Reminds me of the local spoons. Yep, that's fair. Knock, knock, knock. Nope. There we go. Better check on your neighbour soon. That's new. I wonder who put that there.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, that couldn't mean anything even remotely ominous. No worries at all, Mum. You take care. Thank you so much for being here today. It's been lovely to have you. I hope you rest well. We'll be finishing up shortly.
I will be right back.
No worries at all, Dee. She appears to be reading a book. She seems perfectly safe. That should be fine. Yeah, same, Carve. Same. The writing's gone. I'm looking forward to seeing you as well, Mum. No one is safe in Silent Hill. Thing is, we're not actually in Silent Hill, Valsion. We're in South Ashfield. Every time I look out, it freaks me out a bit. Yeah. Like my IRL door people, yeah, same. Well, I mean, we don't have one here, but like in hotel rooms and stuff like that, when they've had them, it's just been like, yeah, don't like that. I'm just going to mute for a second because I desperately need to cough. There we go. Tomato, tomato. Fair enough. Oh, there's nothing in the fridge. How disappointing. Now, there's been nothing in the fridge since we started this little misadventure. as a reminder. Just like I thought, power's blown. Okay. Nothing else for us to do in here. I suppose we should investigate the crying, and we'll clean this up later, it'll be fine. I'll get a bit of Sif. There's a lot of noise coming from inside the hole. So, new area. One thing folks might have noticed with this game in comparison to previous Silent Hill games that we've played is that we've seen a lot less of the, for want of a better description, sort of heavy industrial sort of look. Everything looks, dare I say, fairly normal in this game, even if we are getting to these locations via a mysteriously expanding hole in our bathroom. I'm hoping that it won't come up here so that I can talk about this guy a little bit. Let's see. How smart is he? Too smart. Yep, too smart. Fuck that. You should have got a decent view of him, though. Oh, fuck. Never seen him do that before. Great. Nothing here. Shit. So...
Ouch! Damn it. Where the hell am I?
It's really a miracle that he didn't, like, clench his fist at all when he landed there.
You're a real person.
Nice catch, Floor.
Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world.
We saw him earlier in the game.
If you're here
he was wearing the tie again.
Then there must be something wrong.
He only has one tie, okay.
Welcome back, D. And there is
He likes
nothing
that
wrong
tie.
with that. It's a nice tie.
What happened to that other guy, too?
Yeah, you're over here tie shaming?
No.
What other guy?
I'm bad with faces and I'm bad with names, so I go on recognizable details, like an interesting tie.
Disappeared one day.
Don't pick on me.
He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out.
He has several ties that are all identical.
I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait.
Yes, it's a lot cleaner than what we've come to expect from, air quotes, unreality in Silent Hill games, is what I was getting at. So, and it's a lot less distorted. Ouch. Okay, oh fuck, there's one up here too. Okay, we're vaguely safe in here, I think. Those
That's the word for
monkeys.
it.
Those fucking monkeys. Do you want to talk a little bit about the monkeys, Dee? The ones in
I'm thinking they're not
Silent
your
Hill
least favorite
4, not
enemy.
the band. Yeah, they are really fucking annoying though. They are very close to my least favorite enemy. We're gonna leave that right the fuck there, unless we absolutely have to take it, because I don't want to take it, because that's gonna cause us problems.
You need it.
I don't need it. I'm not gonna use it. There's a birthday cake and champagne here.
Oh, can I use it? Interesting.
Well, you can pick up others, is what I mean. So, unless picking this
If
one
you-
up is required for picking up the others.
No, but you do need all of them.
Oh. Okay.
Not all. So the swords, as we can see here, are keeping the ghost in place.
Mm-hmm.
Not all ghosts are created equal. Some are much more dangerous than others.
That is very true.
And there are a number of specific ghosts that if you want to have a significantly easier time of the game, you will want to use swords on.
Okay, I'm switching back to me cam for a little bit because I didn't do that on my first playthrough. Nikog123, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I didn't do that, and now I'm gonna. Is this on hard mode? No, it is not. Think we've got it on easy mode for this, because this is kind of like a story playthrough, and we're chatting about stuff as we go through.
Yeah, I think you're on normal.
Oh, am I normal? Okay. Okay, I've got the ghost's key. What have I done? What did I do? What was that aimed at, Valcion? I don't understand. What did I do? There's a sword stuck in his stomach. I genuinely don't, but okay.
You know what you did.
I hate it when people say that to me. Because I don't. Otherwise, I would say I'm sorry. Okay, whatever, Valcion. Cool.
I mean, for my preferred ending, it would benefit me if you didn't use the swords. But, you know,
Is
you're
your
the one playing
preferred
the game.
ending? Is your preferred ending the one that I got on my first playthrough?
Depends what one you got in your first playthrough.
You don't remember? Because I fucking do. I got the bad end.
Which one?
The very bad end, which I believe you referred to as the canon ending in your eyes.
The good ending.
Ah, yes, that's right. You referred to it as the good ending. I refer to it as the bad ending. Whoop! Hello, friend. Not interested. Not the alien ending. Does this even have an alien ending? Is this the first Silent Hill game to not have a UFO ending then?
It's the first Silent Hill game with no joke ending. Yeah.
No joke ending at all. This is a super serious Silent Hill game. Shelf is about to fall apart. There's nothing interesting in it, though. An aluminium bat. Oh, Valcion is shocked by this turn of events. Or dismayed? Maybe the better. Worst Silent Hill ever. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I really like this one. It is a shame that it doesn't have a joke ending. Feline ending is a must-have. I dread to think what that would be. Bunch of golf clubs in here, but it looks like they're all bent. This one's not, though. Looks like it's a 5-iron. Okay, our pockets are getting a bit full.
Henry sure knows a lot about golf.
He does. Either that or the different type of club is printed on the handle of the club. So when he says, oh, it looks like this, it's just what it says on the club.
But he can't read.
He definitely can read. We've seen him read some stuff since that conversation. So maybe he can read some things, but not other things.
Unless he's just holding things up to the camera and we're reading them.
Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. If anybody's out there, if anybody's watching, what does this letter say? Have I paid my bills on time?
It's a strange box. It seems to say front towards enemy on the back.
I didn't actually put this on, but I'm going to put it in storage for later. Because I feel like it's going to come in more handy later, and I don't want to waste it now. Now, we can keep going for a little bit if everybody is amenable to that idea. That's folks in chat and UD. If you would like to stop, we can. Are we sure he isn't just squatting in this apartment? He might be. He might be. It could be that Henry can't read, but us, the evil spirit possessing Henry and puppeting him to our own foul ends, can. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. This is your last chance before we go back into the hole. Do we want to stop now, or do we want to carry on for a bit?
Choose wisely.
That's aimed at you as well, D. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to stop?
I don't know, this is not my rodeo.
Look, there are 2 clowns running in this rodeo, and I'm only one of them. Just leaves the stock photos in the picture frames. It's funny you should say that, Valcion, because I still have the stock photo in one of the picture frames on my wall, because I'm waiting for the poster that I pre-ordered to arrive, and it got massively delayed by like a year, so it's just still sat there. Cool with it? I don't mind, but I am starting to zone out a tad. Okay. Ah, that explains the lessening of the filth. I see, I see. Okay, we'll go for a little longer, but not too much. Okay, so I've got big important things to do tomorrow. I've got some tech to learn / practice. After we've finished once of a winter's evening or whatever it was called. It had a really long name.
Well, Temperos isn't that hard.
I wasn't talking about Temperos, D, and you know it. Woke up at 7 AM, I'm running on fumes. Oh, bless you, tids. I mean, mood? But I think I've hit the sort of... hyperactive isn't the right word, but I've sort of hit the second wind. Also, I may have dozed off whilst watching Hellboy Was Slow earlier, so... We are in the pet store. And it was very helpfully labelled to let us know that there are dogs here. I mean, the dogs also let us know.
The problem is with all these things attacking you can't really appreciate them anymore.
No. Exactly. You know what? I prefer the dogs. Oh. That's it. This is too much. I am trying to enjoy the scenery and the atmosphere. Do you all mind? So much for my pacifist run. I hope you're all happy.
All it took was some stray dogs.
There. Right. Minnie! Oh, like squirrels and stuff. Very cute. Fun fact for you, my granddad kept birds, and he lost the birds. They passed away, as birds, bless them, not particularly long lifespans if you're thinking about smaller birds. There, and now I can actually stop to pick up the thing I wanted. It's enough cat food for an army of cats. You found
or
keys.
one slipper.
Or one slippers. Oh, bless her. Slippers is fantastic. I mean, so is Guppy, to be fair. You have wonderful cats. Albert's sports key, found in the pet shop. It has Albert's Sports written on it. Yeah, so when the birds passed away, we went to the pet shop to get him some new birds, because he was very sad about his birds having passed away. My granddad was an animal person. It's where I get it from. And they'd got chinchillas. And we're walking around this pet shop and he stops at the chinchillas and they're all just like coming over to the side of the enclosure that he's on and just looking at him and touching the I think it was like plexiglass or something like that. And my grandmother just walks past and goes, "No, birds," and then walks away. And I will never forget that because the look in my granddad's eyes was like, but maybe I could sneak a chinchilla out in my pocket.
Livelihoods were probably saved that day. Because that's an addiction that once you start, doesn't stop.
Yeah. Oh, my granddad kept a lot of birds. He used to keep rabbits as well. Because he came from a farming family, so he was used to keeping those kind of pets. But he loved his birds. He really did. Okay, now that we've got that key, we can be in here. Not strictly because we got the key, but we don't need to worry about getting anything else out of the pet shop. An upside down clock. The hands aren't moving. Chin chompers. No, not chin chompers. Pacifism doesn't preclude self-defense. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You missed me talking about my granddad contemplating getting many chinchillas and being told emphatically no by my grandmother. He would have been an absolute menace with any kind of rodentia, to be fair. That was really interesting. I pressed the continue button twice there, and nothing happened. I thought the game had frozen, but I just had to press it a third time, and then it was fine. So this room is upside down, as you may have noticed, but they are so soft. Yes, but they were there to get birds. So chinchillas, definitely not the same as birds. And,
Depending on the size of the birds, chinchillas could be a pathway to getting birds.
This is very true. Oh dear. I couldn't do anything else with the clock right now, could I? Because I haven't got the information I need. Or I haven't got the thing I need to... Wrong button. No, I've not got the thing I need to... But they baby! They are baby. I would probably have similar small fuzzy friends if it wasn't for the fact that Porthos probably wouldn't deal too well. I am ashamed for what I've done. It was necessary, but I am ashamed. I'm trying to read what that dog food says. I think it's beef chews, something like that, with a basset hound on the front. I wonder if that's a little nod to Mamoru Oishi. Who is a noted and well-respected basset hound appreciator of Japanese origin.
I was going to say consumer of beef chews.
I mean, maybe. I don't pay that much attention to what he gets up to. It's filled with volleyballs. Right, is that the door we've not been through? Yes. So the reason I dislike these specific enemies is because the cheeky gits, ow, can steal things from you. And one of them stole a golf club off of me in my first playthrough, and then hit me with it, which I think is just rude. Didn't mean to go that way, but okay. I know, right, Sol? I mean, it's impressive that they can use tools.
It's actually interesting to know that it's a completely different variety of enemy that steals things from you.
Is it?
And the ones you see at the start of the level, yeah.
That's good to know. At least I know these aren't going to steal shit from me. That's appalling behaviour. Oh, Tibbs has woken up again. We're back on the bad pun train. Oh dear.
You serious?
Impressive that they can use tools and are tools. Exactly. But that's a mechanic I've not seen in many enemies. That was ominous.
I read.
Just brandishing a gun at a child, as you do.
You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on?
Somebody needs to teach this guy some trigger discipline. Before he ends up teaching himself some trigger discipline.
Can you do me a favour?
I can potentially do you a favour.
Back up.
Yes?
And then other left.
up.
And then go out the other door.
Okie dokie. This one here.
No, sorry. The other door on the left you were in.
Oh. Hey, Sketches, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Why are we going here? I presume you wanted me to traverse the corridors. Oh! Aw, the ghostie's waiting until I finish picking the sword up. How polite.
Yeah, there's also a spade here. It's the best weapon in the game.
It's a large spade.
Not that you're going to be using it. But...
Yeah, but I've got to have a weapon equipped, don't I? Just in case. Excuse me, sorry. Pardon me. Coming through. Tidders has just spotted the name of the swords. So we've got 2 of 7 now, yes? There we go. I have put my trusted and favourite weapon away because this is the best weapon in the game. You can live your Shovel Knight dreams, indeed. Oh, I should play some more Shovel Knight. I had so much fun with it when I started it a few months back.
Speed run.
Let me finish the game first, do you?
I enjoy, believe it or not, I really enjoy the Plague Knight campaign.
Really? I'm so surprised. For anyone that didn't get that, that was sarcasm. Oh god, no way! Who could have seen that coming? I know, right? There is nothing about Dee's online persona that even suggests that he might be interested in anything vaguely plaguey or Plague Knighty, for that matter.
Or anything that looks similar to Plague Knight.
No, definitely not. Okay, so we're... Did we go all the way to the bottom before?
Yes.
Absolutely nothing at all, no. No way, it's so shocking. I've been blindsided.
Also be surprised to know that I use the Plague Knight sprite and Link to the Past.
Not forever, though.
Potentially not forever, you're correct.
Definitely not forever. That is a Hobbs guarantee. I mean, unless you absolutely hate the sprite that I've been working on for you, in which case, yeah, you'll be using the Plague Knight one forever.
It's not a case of me liking it, it's trying to convince the League mods to approve it for races.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah, but I think there's quite a big backlog of sprites awaiting approval at the moment.
Ah, right, okay.
Because it does require someone to go through the entire game and test the sprite to make sure that there's like nothing sneaky that's been done that would maybe give an advantage in trying to position for certain things.
Really? They can't just check
I
the
think so.
sprite sheet for anything dodgy? Considering the way they run it, because I'm rebuilding the sheet that I was building with... This is the one that stole my... whichever weapon it was. There we go. I got past them without getting beaten up this time, which is nice.
It looks a little bit different.
I'll be honest, I don't pay that much attention when I'm running past them in the hopes they don't hit me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I remember this room. did not go well for me before. Yeah. I started rebuilding the sheet that I was building previously, so that it was in the format that they use. And they literally just use a sprite sheet that can be loaded in, so I wouldn't expect they need to do any testing for any fuckery. But
I mean, I also wouldn't
wrong.
expect that.
But you never know.
I mean, I don't know what their process is. It just says everything has to be tested and approved by the race moderators.
That's fair. Garbage.
There must
Nothing
be
interesting
something.
here. Yeah. I suppose it might be just testing that it doesn't, like, break anything else in the game because of colour pattern or something like that. It's a rusty axe. We have so many weapons now. We're never going to use. Oh, look, a hole. A very conveniently placed hole. For someone that is playing this for the first time and has no fucking clue what they're doing. That's a good lad. A little closer. Come on, you can do it. There's a memo here. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? No, it is not. That is bad password security.
Like, it's better than some things I've seen. Okay, at least they're kind of trying.
Yeah. I mean, same. Working in InfoSec is depressing sometimes.
The longer someone works in security, the more likely they are to just move to the woods.
I didn't tell you, and this is fine for me to say because it's not revealing any specific information, but we got a security alert earlier in the week and I'd not seen one like it in a little while. I was like, oh shit, this looks really dodgy. This usually means something bad. Best check into it. Turned out somebody had installed Crunchyroll on their computer.
Love it.
I spent like 2 hours trying to get the information I needed because the system was partially down but not fully down, to find out it was fucking Crunchyroll. Nothing serious, they just wanted to watch anime.
Podlord, that is a very interesting theory.
It is a very interesting theory.
Yes, we'll find out.
That was not a good noise. And somebody's really hungry.
I feel like I associate that scream with speedruns of this game.
Yeah, that's fair. I have no idea where I'm going. I've forgotten. All I know right now is I'm being harassed by ghosts, and last time I did this bit, I had the pendant on that I've put in storage to save for later. There's a lot of stairs. You know, props to Henry. He's doing really good at all this running without having to stop for a breather.
This room is probably one of the best ones to use medallions on. But you don't actually need it.
No. What's this? It's door 207 from my apartment building. There's a thing on it. There we go. There's a plate on the door. You got
That's
the
Richard's
chaos
room.
placard. Yeah, so that's the fellow with the gun, yes? I'm bad with names. Fancy tie man.
Richie Rich.
Oh, zippity zap. Well done, Henry. 19121. Shocking. What's up, friend? Oof. You know what? I'll allow it.
What amazing subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
So that's no kid, that's 11121 man.
So he's not 19121, he's 19 of 21. 2 more to go. Tidders may have caught on to something there.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 1121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
So is there a copycat killer on the loose?
We've learned a lot of information in the last 30 seconds.
We have. We've got more information than the police do. Go figure.
Funny that.
Oh. So what's going on? At this rate, I'd stay in bed for a bit. Yeah. Just have a little nap. Sure, everything will be fine. Wake up and it'll all have blown over. So the Super Nintendo is having an argument. I should go look out the window. Okay, we'll leave Super to his shouty business. Sure, everything's fine. I don't want to open the window. I want to look out the window. Damn it, Henry. Oh, we need to put those away as well. Yes, I know, Henry. Come on. Look out look out the window, please. Pretty please.
You might have an easier angle if you do it from your bedroom window.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Because you don't want to. There's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303. Eileen's room? Eileen is the lady that lives next door to us. Why he pointing?
It's a great question.
Just, I thought somebody else was pointing as well, but he was just leaning forwards and looking at the TV. So it looks like he's now pointing as well.
I feel like that would be so much creepier if everyone was pointing at that room.
It would be really, really good. I guess we best check on Eileen. I mean, the writing on the wall did say we needed to check on her soon. Oh, she's all dressed up for something. What a lovely outfit.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi, Robbie. Eileen's gone. She seemed fine though, right? Let's check again just to be sure. Yep, she's gone. Ah, she's fine. I'm sure everything's okay. She definitely looked fine. Steady on, titters.
Interestingly, and I know that you've done that, you tried this earlier in the game, but you should get a different message now if you examine your toilet.
Okay. It's a statement. There's something in the toilet. Should I grab it? Okay, I didn't do this last time either, because I don't think anyway. I don't remember doing it. It's just all the male protagonists in Silent Hill games seem to have a thing about sticking their hands in toilets. I'm not brave enough to do it. Oh, Henry. Oh, sweetheart. No, I just want to give him a hug. Hey, folks. Something new about that hole. That wasn't there before. Sometimes you gotta fist a toilet bowl, apparently. Especially if you're a survival horror protagonist. So now this side looks like the other side. Do with that what you will. We are gonna leave it there though. I am gonna empty our pockets so that when we come back next week, I say questioningly in case Dee is busy next weekend and already knows. Guess not.
I don't think so. I don't even know what I'm doing on Monday, but never mind next week.
Oh, mate. Fucking mood. But that is where we're gonna finish up for the day. Which means we get to start a new location when we come back next time. Be that next weekend or at some other future date. But I feel like we've made good progress today. Like, we finished Forest World, and we hadn't really started Forest World when we finished it last time. We did Water Prison World, and we did Building World. So we've moved at a reasonable clip.
Fairly close to the halfway point now.
Yes. So I'm quite happy with that. I think that'll do. Until the next time we spelunk mysterious holes. Indeed, indeed, Soul. Yes, Valcian, I'm afraid so. We have been going for 3.25 hours, so a little over what was originally prescribed as the timings for this specific stream, but I always get a bit carried away with the Silent Hill games. Partly because I've got Dee here to talk with, and partly because I just really enjoy playing them. Oh, we didn't talk about the twin victims. Is that because they aren't relevant yet, or because
we haven't learned any
opportunity? Okay, that's fine. Okie dokie. Right. Time to go to our ending screen. So, massive thank you everyone for coming along today. It has been an absolute blast. Special thank yous, of course, to DMAC for joining me.
Thank you, DMAC, for joining me.
Pillock. What am I going to do with you? I will be back tomorrow, technically today, depending on what time zone you're in. a little under 11 hours. We'll be finishing the spooky point and click that I started last weekend. And then after that, I am going to be practicing some stuff for the A Link to the Past speedrun that I am learning. It's not going to be full runs, it's not going to be timed runs because I do not know the game yet. So I can't do a proper timed run, and I just really want to get some of the tech down first because frankly it's actually really important for these runs, far more than it has been for any other speedrun that I've learnt. So
fortunately there's not actually that much tech.
But I am struggling to get it down, so it might take me a little while. We'll see. I have been practicing, but it's not been going so great.
Do not put too much importance on the art of pumping.
Okay, I will not. That's good because I suck at that.
Saves several seconds over the course of an hour plus run.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, thank you for that tip, D. Do I need to tell you anything else? No. So it's just thank yous, and then finding someone to send you off to. So, yeah. Again, thank you everyone, especially DMAC for joining me this evening. Special thank you to Snipe and Wib, Wib and Longfang for the raid earlier. Very much appreciated. Okay. D, do you have anybody you want to send us over to tonight? Because I normally pick, but you should.
Nim is live.
Oh, and playing some DBD as well, I see. Yeah? It's been a while since we've seen Nim. Yeah. Okay then. So we are going to go and see... Hope she's not got any... I'm going to see Nim. Ah, yes, giveaway. Thank you, Tids. I did almost forget. We do have a giveaway active on the stream. 2 people have entered. One of them's Tids, which explains the giveaway. If anybody else wants to enter, now is your last chance before I kick the raid off. Exclamation mark ticket gets you 1 ticket to enter. You can purchase up to 10 tickets by saying exclamation mark ticket space, and then the number of tickets you wish to purchase up to a value of 10, as Tiddus has demonstrated slightly further up in the chat. I will count you down before I close it, just in case. So you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit for the lag. The giveaway is closed. We've got 2 entrants, total of 20 tickets purchased, 50-50 chance of winning. Let's see who our winner is. Tidders, congratulations, I will send you your code a little bit later. Rigged. Every time. I'm going to have to sort a Chibi-Tan version of the giveaway bot out, just so that we can prove that it's not rigged. Yeah. Grats, Tids.
I think I have something already written to do what you need.
Oh, really?
Whether or not I still have it on this computer is a different question.
Okay, well, we can discuss that in a little bit if you're okay with that. Because I've got half of the code written already, it's just one little bit that doesn't seem to work properly that I need to sort of iron out the kinks with. But yeah, I'll hash it out with you, because sometimes you just need someone to rub a duck to, you know?
Yeah.
Right. On that delightful note, we're going to go and see Nim. She's playing some DBD. Lovely, wholesome community, really cheerful, really bright. She's just super sweet. even if you're not able to stick around, she's well worth a follow because she's just so fucking lovely. Hey RNG, I hope you're doing well today. Sorry we are finishing up, but if you've been lurking, I hope you've had a good lurk. And it's lovely to see you. Yeah, and if you're on mobile and you don't get pulled through with the raid because Twitch is a butt, there's a link to Nim's channel slightly further up as well. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Hopefully I'll see you all for the final part of If on a Winter's Night, a little later on today, UK time. But until I do see you next, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Wash your fucking swords of obedience. And bye everyone. Say bye DMAC.
Bye DMAC.
Every fucking time. Bye folks. Have a